So magic.
Oh, I see what you did there because you're gonna poof that away and then we're
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
reappear right here at
I
this
don't even
segment.
know what you're talking about right now. So,
Do
exactly.
y'all believe in magic? First of all, is the first question.
like David Blaine shit, or like
Magic.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you my thoughts on magic is demonic. But go ahead.
I
you.
didn't even ask you that. I didn't even. All I asked was, all I asked was, do you believe in magic? So yes, you believe in it. You believe it's
I believe it's
power,
demonic. I believe
demonic.
I believe magic is real based off the powers of demonicism, if that's what a word.
You talking
Demonic.
about voodoo or
I don't know what he talking about. He does. It's just what he think about magic. No, I'm just. All I asked was, do you believe in magic? He gave. He gave yes and why. He gave. You know
okay?
what I'm saying? That's what they tell you
Yeah,
to do in school. You give. You don't just say yes. You say yes and you give your reasoning.
Yeah, yeah,
He learned.
shit
That
demonic.
was
Okay. I don't believe in magic, bro. I think that niggas can do it's illusions basically. They make you think this is what's happening, but there's always something behind the scene that is to is can explain why you're seeing what you're seeing.
okay. So that might have turned out better than my follow up because I wasn't expecting that answer from Blair. But I guess also that my next question would be: do y'all enjoy magic? So like you say you think it's an illusion, you say you think it's real, but you think it's demonic. But do y'all enjoy the process of observing magic?
I do, yeah. A good
yeah.
magician, you know what I'm saying?
Depend on the trick. Yes,
Okay, and it's basically because you don't know how they did it, right?
yes.
Uh, no. Some shit is like just. Well, I guess yeah. I guess so. Yeah, because I remember that nigga Chris Angel walked on water, like you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. And
And
it's like, dang, how you do that?
he got ran over by a tractor. But I guess it's like I don't know. I don't know if it's not knowing how it's did or like just seeing it, like because you know like it shouldn't be happening, like
Mm-hmm.
so I think
It,
just seeing it. What are you saying?
it, it's the not knowing for me because if I knew what they was doing, I wouldn't be as excited. So it's the not knowing.
So I say I'm asking this because that's kind of like how like I enjoy magic because I'm like, dang, how did they do that? And it makes me like think and I'm like inquisitive, like I want to know how they do like I want to figure it out. But lately I've been seeing a lot of like these little tricks being like exposed and
Mm.
how it's done. And I don't think I like that cuz like it could kind of ruin the craft, like the magician craft. You see what I'm saying? Like, and so then I started to wonder, well, dang, do I really want to know how they do the trick? Because I guess technically I could look up how all of these tricks are done. So do I really want to know? You get what I mean? Or do I just enjoy the idea that they did it and I couldn't figure it out on my own?
I don't think that you can look up how all the tricks are done. I think that because like, bruh, Chris Angel stayed in like submerged underwater for like 7 days, and like with like no breathing shit, and it's like the only one that know that shit is like probably his team, and like
Hmm.
them niggas probably not gonna tell. Like you know what I'm saying? The tricks that are getting exposed, I don't know the tricks you're talking about, but those are probably like the. Have you ever bought like a magic kit, like a magician's kit?
No.
I've had one when I was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah, I had one too, and it's like it might be those tricks that are getting exposed. Like,
Yeah. So the particular one I'm talking about is you know how like you might be in Vegas or any kind of like touristy city, and it's always that spray painted person that's like they're seemingly floating.
okay,
Hmm.
Yeah, so I saw a video basically exposing that how like they actually have a platform that has like a metal rod that they're resting on, but it looks like they're floating.
huh?
And I'm like, kind of ruined it. You know what I mean?
Like you remember the damn Billie Jean when Michael Jackson do that goddamn tilt forward?
oh yeah, and they said it was the shoes.
Yeah, it's a nail in the ground. He just
Yeah, but
slides.
that one didn't bother me as much. One, because I always assumed that it was a string. You get what I'm saying? So
Holding that
like,
nigga? Yeah.
yeah, like I mean, I know he can't do that. Like, you get what I'm saying? So
Hey,
like, it's
niggas
just
thought he was doing that shit, bruh. Niggas thought that nigga was just leaning forward, nigga.
The ones you can't um show how it's done, like the one he said about Chris Angel, submerged in the water. That's the demonic ones. So
no, I just think because Chris Angel do it on camera, and so like
Yeah.
it's a TV show, so it gets edited and stuff like that. Like nobody sat there for 7 days and watched them.
Well, no, he did this shit, but yeah, it was recorded, but he did this shit in like Times Square, nigga. Like he did this shit like where people could like walk up and see him. Now, nobody probably sat there and watched him for the whole 7 days for sure, but he did do that shit where like niggas could see, like
See, and now that's got me thinking, like, dang, how did he do that? Did he have like a hologram in there? Was the glass
Mm.
actually like a video? You know what I'm saying? Like where they see him go in,
that's a good. I
and
didn't
then
think about the
even if he
hologram.
go in, like they could have put that junk over a sewer. He goes in, he comes out of the sewer, and then he come out the manhole somewhere else, but it still look like he in there or something. I don't know, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So, but like, do we really want to know how it's done?
I would like to
I
know.
guess I guess a trick like that is fine because nobody else is doing that trick. You get what I'm saying? But like the local tricks where these people are like out here trying to make a living or whatever, like that, it kind of bothered me because I could see like a little teenage kid walking up to him like this fake and like ripping the thing. You get what I'm saying? Because he's seen it on social media.
So you think that's wrong? You don't think a kid should do that? I mean, because
No.
if you know how it works, then it's not magic.
I mean, if you know how it works, then you know how it works. Move on. I don't. I know that Santa Claus is not real, but I'm not gonna ruin somebody else's
That's true.
experience because I know he not real. Like,
That's
you know what I
true.
mean? Like, you don't have to buy into it. Like, oh yeah, like that's cool. All right, cool. You know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely think that's wrong. First of all, I think it's wrong for you to just bother anybody.
But you know, kids is like
I do know
them
kids,
niggas don't have filters.
and I know if the man get mad and shoot him in the face, they're gonna be mad at the man. But the kid shouldn't have messed with him.
no, you shouldn't shoot the kid in the face.
I'm
As
just
long as he's
saying.
under 4 years old. Nigga.
I'm
So-
I
just
don't give a I don't give a damn if the kid messed up his whole illusion.
I'm just saying, yeah, but you can't control how somebody react to something you do, and that's a wrong thing to do.
Yeah.
Now you mad because I'm matching your wrong with my wrong? Oh, my wrong too much. But if you wouldn't have did wrong, none of this would have even happened.
And you know that nigga probably, if he's out there, a street magician doing magic to make a living, he's probably close to his last limb. Kid come up and ruin his shit for everybody. Nigga.
Exactly. He probably did 5 years for 94 million and never got the 94 million. And now he out here trying to make it live.
Yeah. Blur. You actually I just want to know. So you think that, for instance, this Chris Angel shit. You think how does one get that power? You think they just pray to the devil or?
Nigga, do I do? I study demonic rituals and shit.
I mean, like, what? You think this nigga got like a doll? I'm like, how you can't? I mean, because they will have to get it from somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, it's as simple as this. If you believe, if you know, I ain't gonna say I believe. I ain't gonna put believe in that. But if you know that witchcraft is real and stuff like that, it's the same as magic. That's all it is.
Is witchcraft real?
Is it?
I'm asking you. You think it's real though, like voodoo and like.
I think, yes, I think people get abilities demonically from the devil.
But people don't get abilities from God.
They do. We all got abilities.
Like what? Like special ones? Like
Yeah.
doing magic?
Like your brain. No power, none of that. No.
So why can the devil give powers, but God can't?
And look, the devil is not giving powers. They're being they're being possessed demonically. These demons,
Ah,
they're not doing this shit. The
okay.
demons doing it.
I understand. I understand. Chris Angel's last name is Angel, so he can't be a demon.
Uh,
Well, I mean, actually, the devil was an angel, so he could.
exactly.
I mean, I'm just saying with the logic that you was just using. I'm just saying.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm as involved with like magic as I used to be.
At least you have to prove to me that you ain't fucking with demonic stuff. Like how you do it. Show me.
But like, how would that even prove it?
Because if it's like based on the steps that they take to do it, like if it's just normal shit, I'm like, okay, well, all you did was use a camera and a mirror. Okay, well, it,
But
nigga, that is fine.
but if he actually did it, he was possessed.
Oh no, he didn't do nothing
But I'm saying if he actually stayed underwater for 7 days, he was possessed by something.
because it ain't real. You can't stay underwater for 7 days.
He did
Who
it.
can do
He did it. He did it.
You're gonna pull a carcass out. And I believe witches are real. Somebody actually tried to set me up on a date with a witch one time.
Yeah.
My brother, did I tell you? My brother, man.
Your brother a witch?
He was in the same position. My brother was in the same position as IDM was in.
Yeah.
You know, when it came to dating someone that was dabbing and stuff they shouldn't be dabbing into.
Hmm.
Oh,
When
I'm like that.
when we do, uh, when we do have guest appearance, I already talked to him. He said he definitely want to be on it
Okay.
when we do have guest appearances. So it'd be a nice conversation to talk about.
Okay. My wife's like one of her best friends is a witch. She be doing like tarot cards and shit.
Mhm.
Like to me, it's like I don't know. I don't. I think it's just flipping cards because like I told you, we went to a psychic. Right? There's a psychic convention. Like when me and my wife first got together, and like it's just generic shit, bro. They like pick a card, and I pick a card, and they'll say some shit on it like joy, and they'll be like, "You're gonna get joy. You're gonna have some joy in the future." Bitch, everybody is. What if, bruh? What if I pull joy and I pull a gun out right now and blow my brains out, nigga? I never got like that's crazy, bruh. Like these are just like blanket statements that like apply to anybody, you know.
But that is true. Some people is out here scheming and using that stuff.
That's
So
what I was about to say. Just because some of them not real doesn't mean all of them not real.
But wouldn't the real ones, like the cream rises to the top, right? Wouldn't the real ones become known? Like,
nah.
Maybe they don't
Don't.
want to.
What I've learned about these witches and warlocks and all this stuff that this no this crazy stuff is that they stay in the shadows, man. They don't like they do things all behind the scenes, man.
mm,
They don't need money. They don't need these riches. They don't need none of that stuff. At least what I've watched a couple of videos of people talking about it, ex people that's been into it and ain't doing it no more and stuff like that. So,
so why have the power then to do it?
the beast mean. It's I don't know.